We've found our man.
We can continue this later, Lord Pendleton. The man of the hour is here. Corvo, I'm Admiral Havelock. A true servant of the Empire, like you. Until the Lord Regent purged those of us who wouldn't recognize his claim on the throne.
And I'm Lord Trevor Pendleton. I represent the nobility in our little group. But we all act as equals here at the Hound Pits pub.
This is a momentous occasion, Corvo. I'm going to come out with it. We've been building a coalition of loyalists, aimed at ending the Lord Regent's tyranny and restoring the throne.
At risk of execution, we're committed to finding young Lady Emily and seeing her crowned as Empress.
We've got big plans, but we can't do any of it without you. We need your skills, your ability in a fight, and in helping us, we're going to help you destroy the men who murdered the Empress.
Sorry, you must be exhausted. We can discuss this further after you've recovered. But before you retire, you should introduce yourself to Piero. He's challenging at times, but his industrious mind buys him that right.
Yes, Piero's as much an artist as a technician. He's going to be crafting the gear you'll need. Go talk to him, and then get some sleep. We can talk more when you've rested. Have you lost your mind? What in the blazes was that? Good to have you with us, Corvo. Nothing against the others, but there's no substitute for a man who's done his service for the crown.
Oh, that's in the game. Okay. I thought I was hearing change, actually.
Have you talked to Piero yet? He made the weapons we left for you on your way out of Coleridge Prison.
Let's just kill the guy with bottles. So, guess I'm the best here. Technically, there should be roll credits that I should get an achievement for that. Oh, I probably already do.
You lost your mind?
Did you do that? Cease this foolishness.
Good to have you with him. Corvo, what are you up to? What's gotten a hold of you? Have you talked to Piero yet? He made the weapons we left for you on your way out of Coleridge Prison. Go see him when you can.
Oh, I'm hearing whispers of the damned now. I know what that is.
I'll be crafting your weapons and gear. All custom work. For you, I will create the tools of a master assassin. No! This cannot happen now. The tank of whale oil's run out. Will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. The oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess.
Terrible mess, you say?
How did that happen?
The Academy teaches that absurd idea that
Are you
the
still
energy
alive?
in whale oil arises
Good.
from the heat to
My
maintain life
Spencer will
function
provide
at
more.
extreme ocean
These
depths. pressure and the cold are too much to endure without it. I speculate that a human being might, by a process of adaptation, produce high-energy humors in the body. I could build a tank that would slowly increase pressure on a subject over a long period of time, and then observe them for years if need be, to see if the formulation of energetic substance is developed. Surely the Empress would be able to furnish me with facilities subject to the necessary legal amnesty.
Astonishing.
Well, play stupid games, win stupid prizes, I guess.
What in the blazes was that? Have you lost your mind? Good to have you with us. Nothing against the others, but there's no substitute for a man who's done his service for the crown. Corvo, what are you up to?
Nothing. What are you up to? Smoking your stupid cigarette.
What's gotten a hold of you?
You hide from Milky.
My, you must be Corvo. I am Lydia, at your service. Your room is upstairs and ready. When they told me who it was, well, I thought you'd be older, like the Admiral.
Log entry 4. It seems we've moved to a new phase. Martin's improvisations have borne fruit. The former bodyguard has been freed and is en route to the staging location. Pendleton's voting block and my military connections. All we've lacked is the ability to project lethal force in a controlled manner against a previously inaccessible... to the point? We need a man who can kill the bastards for us. Corvo is more than capable of that, I have no doubt. N-Log. Is this off? Switch. Switch, where the hell is it?
River traffic is forbidden from landing in the distillery district due to risk of infectious contact. Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
Did you do that?
No.
Pleased to meet you, Master Corvo. I saw you at court in Happy...
Someone help! Did you do it?
There you go. There can only be one.
My furnishings have been installed at last with no small amount of complaining by that antiquated boatman. The others have no idea what it's like to suffer as I have. Speaking of which... Wallace! Please breathe 2 bottles of Dunwall Red, never mind which, and fetch a clean glass.
This can't happen.
I'll begin again tomorrow.
The Admiral served in the Navy.
Do not attempt to house or
but
care
something
for
happened
a
with the
friend
Lord
or
Regent
family
that
member
drove the Admiral
who
out.
shows signs of blood
If
on
I
their
understand
face
it right.
and chest area.
Admiral
The only
Havelock
way
made
to
it
help
very
them
clear that we
is
aren't
to
to
bring
carry
them to
lamps
the city
outside.
watch. They will be taken to the flooded
Maybe you
district
haven't
for
seen much of
treatment.
it, but the city has changed a great deal after the Empress died. Since the Lord Regent took over, the city watch is best avoided. Most people try not to go outside at all. Did you do that? We can't leave the pub. I've nowhere to go anyway. My apartment was in the flooded district.
I'll be crafting your weapons, and will you get a new tank from upstairs, please, while I hold this in place? Be careful. Oil's unstable. When it explodes, there's a terrible mess. Perfect. Now plug it in. Perfect. Thank you, Cole. Here, see? The assassin's mask. You're a wanted man, so everyone in the city knows your face, but this mask will mean terror to them. If you just hold still, the fit must be precise. There. Can you see normally? Center lens out of alignment. There. Better now? I could create more for you. Upgrades for your gear, weapons, munitions. But our situation here is desperate. Scavenge the city for valuables, and I will resell them on the black market. That should give us the money to craft the things you need. Tell me what I can make for you. You must be exhausted. I advise that you get some sleep. Your life will get even more difficult soon. You should rest while you can. Sleep well.
The guy sounds like he wants to go to a Diddy party. Like, Jesus, cool your jets, man. Yo, what up, bitch?
Hello, Corvo. Your life has taken a turn, has it not? The Empress is dead. Her precious daughter Emily is lost somewhere in the city, and you will play a pivotal role in the days to come. For this, I have chosen you and drawn you into the void. I am the outsider.
I get to be the Lord of the Rats.
This is my mark. There are forces in the world and beyond the world. Great forces that men call magic. And now, these forces will serve your will. Use this newfound power. My gift to you.
To be Lord of the
Come
Rats.
find me.
I am the Rat King, bitches. Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah, and I can teleport. It's not my fault you ate shit. Then again, it was kind of my job to stop that from happening. Oh yeah, I forget how to fucking get my... I don't think I'm allowed to have my weapon up yet. Shit. Oh well. The Black World, that's right. What the fuck? No more fucking around. Yeah, I specifically don't like these two. I remember that. Yay! This bastard. Oh, I weirdly can't wait to fight these guys. Oh, well, fuck. I deserve this.
days that follow,
Yo.
your trials will be great, Corvo. Seek the ancient runes bearing my mark in the lonely places of your world, and at shrines raised in my name. These runes will grant you powers beyond those of other men. To help you find these runes, I give you this, the heart of a living thing, molded by my hands. With this heart, you will hear many secrets, and it will guide you toward my runes, no matter how they may be hidden. Listen to the heart now, and find another rune.
Squeeze. This place is the end of all things, and the beginning. All of time is meaningless here. Neither seconds, nor centuries. Someday this place will devour all the lights in the sky. The one who walks here is all things. Cradle songs of comfort and moans gnawed by teeth. This is the place from which those who dabble in black arts draw their power. And this place is their doom.
Ooh. There we go. Thank you. Don't really need it right now, but I am grateful.
I can feel a great age ending.
It got that. Rats, we are rats. Look at rat. It's my favorite ability right there.
How you use what I have given you falls upon you, as it has to the others before you. And now I return you to your world, but know that I will be watching with great interest.
Oh, great. I got a great, creepy, emo boy watching my ass from the great beyond. I've always liked that. I always wanted that if I had a tattoo or some shit. Damn, how many of them bitches are here? I don't know if that's because I have the DLCs or not. But Jesus, fuck, that's a lot of things.
Violators will be taken to the flooded district for treatment and rehabilitation.
White rats can be consumed for mana. For sure, mana is my power. White rats won't attack you. Win sword versus sword more frequently. Okay. Damage explosions reduced slightly. Shoot whiskey bottles. Explode with greater damage. Drop assassination gives you a bit of health. Fuck yeah. Quick dodge. Enemies miss more often with arrows and bolts. Sure. Swim speed slightly increased. No, I'm good. Moderate keyhole. Keeping modification. I might. Actually, fuck it. Breaking glass sounds moderately reduced. Huh, there we go. Before I Milky, I make my own interest.
Should I clear space for Samuel then?
If you like, but he won't use it.
Why?
He can't sleep in regular beds anymore, or that's what he says. Says he was in the Navy too long. Can you believe it?
Oh.
That pile of wood out there? It's a hovel he built from it.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause, and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist and got caught working for our army. It'd be good to have him back here.
Did you do that? How did that happen?
Excuse me.
Oh,
damn it.
Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Damn.
Attention, citizens of Dunwall. The old port district has been added to the evacuation list. The Weaver count for the month of
Yes! Reward my stupidity. Oh, I think I see piranhas. Oh, of course, 3 roots. Okay, I'm setting up for that now.
such laughter, and they're singing the old songs. The odds. But that was a happier time.
Just wondering, sir, if you thought about perhaps seeing Piero before venturing into the Overseer's nest. I'd recommend going with the best gear you can get together.
Okay. I wanted to earlier, but he wasn't in there.
Unexpected. What can I do for you?
That's kind of a no-brainer. Oh, what? Oh, okay.
Deals are made here, sometimes under the influence of wine, and sometimes the influence is the point of a knife.
Ready to go?
Just
give the signal.
Let's do this.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory.
Man, I loved
The real
this game
outbursts
so
living on the
much as a
fringes like that
child.
Granny Rags. They say she's nuts.
Oh, fuck
I don't know which is
Granny Rags.
worse.
I hate
Just
that bitch.
take your pick.
If you know Mitten Squad, she's basically my grandma Sparkle. Can I try and mark that somehow?
The doom of Panacea has come to the city.
What is it? I think that last one was moving. What? Yeah, the little one. Not possible. I inspected them myself. Keep working.
Ain't moving no more.
One, two, three. Good. Keep them coming. One, two, three. Heave.
The city's dead. Won't make it 3 more months.
Alright. I want to figure out if I'm able to just like put this on my little quick menu here. Oh well.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense. Attention, Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond. In addition to this continuing crisis,
I think the little birdies are sad
we
today.
every man remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary.
Come out with me instead. Granny, 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 you can't because you're dead. Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you? I think the little birdies are sad today.
Oh.
Let us in, Granny.
I bet she can't even hear us.
Why? I'm deaf. We're here to do your washing.
She's not stupid either.
Have it your way.
Hey.
Somebody! This is gonna hurt!
have a listen. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you. I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come.
You.
Oh no, that's not a nice thing. I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that Slackjaw is the worst lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease. See to it, dear.
How the fuck do I have one room? Oh yeah, because I bought that.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family, but an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor. I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer, the leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
That's not what we heard.
It was just a cold.
Are you sure? Because you know we have to check you over. And there's an...
Hey! I owe you, brother. I won't ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that. You know what? I'll return the favor. Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well, it was, at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money. Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me. Want to look at some of the things I found? Good prices, I swear. Don't worry. Those Bottle Street boys had no idea where I keep the best loot. Come by when you can.
Crazy? They can hear anything you say.
I don't give a rat's ass. I really don't. They took my uncle's business over that 7 stricture.
No, stupid goddamn.
City life owns these streets. That's not gonna change.
Yeah, it's nice. Bunch of crap. No.
Well, fuck.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. The following businesses have been closed and impounded by the state due to contamination. Barrow's Barbershop and Surgery, the Duke and Dancer Ale House, Merritt's Printing Firm, Pennyworth's Tack and Saddle Emporium, and the Smoke Street Dice Hall.
Damn, I need to be on the other side to begin with. Oh, good thing. Oh, so that's not how it works. Okay, it's gay. What's that? Incendiary. I can.
Help me look. Hey, come out. I'll flush you out. Gotcha now. Watch out!
Mhm.
Keep skulking around. I guess everything's tickety-boo.
Yes, everything is bippity boo. Gotta leave one alive to tell tale, I guess. Otherwise, what's the point of being kick ass? Again, if he wasn't dead, he is now. Kobe. I wonder what happened. Uh-oh.
Can't stay hidden forever.
I will be glad to rest.
We'll find you.
I know you're somewhere around here. Won't stay hidden for long. I'll find you, you hang.
Oh, hell, rats. Consume?
Come back.
Like consume the rats? Well, I can eat the white rats. Why? Well, I am the king of the rats. Well. Jesus, like, where the fuck did they come from? Little fuckers are kicking my ass. What kind of fucking plague is this? Oh, you're a white one, I can eat you. Oh, never mind. There you are. Die.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague. Elixir. Bunch of crap.
I like the stealth in this game very much. Oh shit, more rats. Wait a minute. I am king of the rats. I want to know how much it takes to upgrade it. 4. Okay.
At the Academy, they cut the flesh of the dead and trap the lightning from the sky.
I'll go grab the bone charms, I guess. Might as well. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm able to have the rats fight each other. Just by summoning the Myo rats. You'll be my replacement friend. Be free! Oh. Never mind, he died. I failed him. Oh, how do I even hang her?
What now? I'll fight. I'll find you. Gotcha now.
great ships have stopped bringing their hulls. What have they done to me?
Alright, forget that one. I don't even know how to get with her. Wait a minute, I think I do. Oops. Shit. All the rats are screaming. There's screams of the damned. That's cool. I never noticed that until now. Alright, I'm tossing you. I'll find you again. All goes with fun.
I hear the second phase of the skin starts to come all the way off. Is that true? Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the rats?
Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad, except I miss your wife.
Huh. You don't skip. I'll give you that. That'll change.
It's me.
What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help. Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks. I have poor circulation and I seem to have forgotten my mittens, so I'd appreciate it if you could release me or at least go gather some firewood. Feels good to stand up straight. Thank you, Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book, and get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kernow, and word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. Alright, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretic's brand.
It sounds nice. Have you ever seen the ritual? I've never seen the Heretic's brand used. No, it's a rare occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so brand new. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him begging.
What were his crimes?
Who can say? The brand is reserved for an overseer, or even the High Overseer himself, who violates our codes and must be cast out of Broken. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
I will, brother.
Think you'll get your own squad after what happened last night? Chances are very good.
I hate those guys. They have like a weird music box or some shit. You don't see me. You're insane. Oh damn, my muscle memory came back. Okay. That's pretty simple. I don't know what that is. That looks important. Oh. That's why I fucking love this game, dude.
Please, she's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her. Out of the way.
You expect preferential treatment just because you are.
Hello?
Bertolt? Bertolt! No, not dead. Not dead.
Perhaps I misread the situation? Oops.
Where have the overseers gone? They wade through chest-high waters with their hounds.
Oh, the white ones give me the blue back. That's cool. You see nothing. You just see Corvo eating rats. Talking about eating the white ones give me blue stuff. Shit. Yeah, that's basically what it does. It blocks the, That motherfucker just watching me. Oh, he running away.
We cannot doubt the effectiveness of Holger's device, or the mathematical beauty of the music itself. We've seen it in action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny it. But the question no one wishes to ask is the incantation itself black magic? The boxes are priceless, but what's inside?
Okay.
The outsider himself has these 5 attributes by which he hopes to defeat the righteous. He is patient, for he waits every hour and every day of our lives for a moment of weakness or carelessness that he may enter our hearts.
trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's
Good, good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be fine. My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful one. Probably found a safe place to hole up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear any word, I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks. I hope you won't refuse. It'll make this business pass all the quicker. One of the servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Time.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
What on... Who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the hospitality... Well, time to do this the hard way.
Stop playing and come out at once.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight. Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight. Attention! This facility is now in high... Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Level 2 summons larger swarm of rats that will attack others.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight. Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on... Attention! This facility is now in high alert.
Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight. Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight. Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight. Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
If he comes back, I'll earn another promotion.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Oh, I'll find you.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight. Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Guards, to me!
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on sight.
Misery. Everywhere. Such corruption. Such hypocrisy. Make me look on it no more. My father had golden hair. Once they robbed me, the overseers always have the advice.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site. Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Please! No!
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site. Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
No, I'll find you. I know you're here.
It was Marcy's plot to break him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. But why Corvo? The one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as bloody-minded as they say. Left a trail of bodies. And the way he dodged the axe,
This facility is now in high alert.
magic.
Lockdown is now
yes,
in effect.
How far
Report
does
to your
it go?
stations and
The
execute
trail
any
goes to
intruders
Martin,
on
but
site.
Martin...
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site. Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site. Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Where the overseas gone, they wade through chest-high waters with their hounds. Someone here, a man has just taken his last breath.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Such corruption, such hypocrisy. Make me look on it no more.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site. Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
I'm so fucking lost and I was supposed to go there.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
This city is built on the bones of the Great Ones.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Where have the overseers gone? They wade through chest-high waters with their hounds.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site.
Somebody, please!
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site. Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders on site. Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders.
Scooby-Doo. I'm the Lord of the Rats. I eat the white ones because it gives me blue stuff.
No, it's just a little cough. I'm fine. I feel completely fine.
Fine. Look at you. You have the plague. You were trying to conceal it from us, your brothers in the Order. Was that your intent? To spread the malady to us?
No, friend. I tell you, I am well.
Guard! Watch out! Guard! For me! Assassin!
This way!
Dishonored, good game.
I know. I played it.
Attention! This facility is now in high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. To your stations and execute any intruders on site.
But I want it so bad. I'm the Lord of the Rats. I eat the white ones because the white ones give me the blue
This facility is now in
stuff.
high alert. Lockdown is now in effect. Report to your stations and execute any intruders.
What are you up for, Devin?